How's it, everyone? PowerGirl211 here, and today I'm just pretty well chilling at the house. It's kind of silent. My son's at school. Well, he loves it. He's in Head Start, and they are doing really great with him. Absolutely loves it. For those of you who don't know, I am from Kentucky. Most people don't believe it. They say you don't even sound like you're from Kentucky. Because you don't even have the Kentucky accent or nothing, but I am from Kentucky. Believe it or not. I love it here in the mountains. It's very cozy and loving thing, and pretty much no tornadoes in my part of the hills. We've had one, and it was like EF1 and one EF0, and that's been about it. Okay, looks like we've got a storm brewing in. Oh yeah, baby. I love storms. I have always been fascinated with them. I think they're kind of fun to watch. And no two storms are the same, and it makes it even better. Some people consider me weird for thinking storms are magnificent, but they are an AOG, and that makes it even better. And currently, yeah, I have been scrolling through some of my stuff, and I found a container that had a few of my old Pokemon cards in it, like Nidoqueen and Hollow. It is my holographic Nidoqueen. And my Team Rocket's holographic Dark Arbok. And then Ivysaur, Dratini, Jigglypuff, still too cute, Snorlax, Team Rocket's Dratini, and from way back when, it is the holographic Emolga from McDonald's. Yeah, my son loved Happy Meals. Loves Happy Meals, and back then he wanted the toy and I got the card, so I thought it was pretty fair. Pretty fair. I've got some of like the older toys too, like this cute little Mew I've had for years, since I was like 6 years old. I've had this cute little Mew. Oh, and still have him to this day, mint condition. He's still works and everything. It's really cute. Or he did. I don't know about now. My son's been playing with him. Playing with him a lot. And pretty well loves stuff. For me, this right here is one of my favorites. I got it for my birthday. He is a Rebel Soldier Skull with a cigarette. He's kind of one of my favorites, and my beautiful little unicorn. Okay, I am do have some things I like that are girly. And then I have this, whose eyes pretty well look like it pierces through your soul. Well, it is a snow globe. I love snow globes. I just love snow globes. Snow globes are like the shit, really, to me. I also have a lot of Duck Dynasty stuff, like, if I can get it here, because I laid them up so I wouldn't lose them. Or more or less so my son didn't break them. Here you go. My Duck Dynasty dolls.
I didn't get the sophisticated gene of this family. I started the sophisticated gene of this family. I know it looks bad, but it's all Jace's fault. I'm fixing to go crazy redneck up in here. A camo limo? That thing is like a bug life for rednecks. You ain't a redneck unless you off the road. I didn't get the sophisticated gene of this family. I started the sophisticated gene of this family.
Yeah, I got Phil as well. I just gotta reach him back here. So I had them set back.
Looky here. Good times have come our way. Happy. She can be an ugly woman, but if she cooks squirrel and dumplings, that's the woman you go after. Where I live, I am 911. Women with whiskers. It's a bummer. Looky here. Good times have come our way.
So I've got Willie and Phil, and I've got some of their books. The devotional, 2 versions, and a few other books. I do enjoy watching Duck Dynasty. They are really, really, really awesome. And I quite really agree with them. And the fact that they took Phil off for asserting his rights was mean as hell. But that's okay. It's okay. They put him back on, so I'm a happy girl. It's, and then I also have one of my older figurines. My little Poliwag. Shit. Drop it. That's what I wanted to do. My, Poliwag. Little Poliwag. And as you can tell on the back, he has the insignia. He is a Tommy toy. Made in China. And, yeah. Pretty much. Hutch, and I've also have been pretty well bored out of my mind, as you can tell. When my son isn't home, then I'm pretty well bored. I have only a few things to do, other than the basics that I do. So I love being a mom. I mean, it's hard sometimes being a single mom, but I love being a mom. It's so fun. I wouldn't take a moment back. And what people don't understand is they're always like, why don't you just get back with baby's daddy and end most of this bullshit? But what they don't get is when you see that a relationship is going to be abusive, don't go back to it. Don't be pressured back. Heck, I've been abused, and I have been for many, many years. I have been bullied and everything at school to the point that I have had to have x-rays done, and it's been tormenting, and with age it still hasn't completely stopped. And I'm like, come on people, we're grown up now. We are freaking grown up. We've been out of school since 2008. And why still go back to like these childish things? It doesn't understand. I don't understand why people want to be so damn childish. But I guess it's just the way people are. But I have been bullied. So if you see somebody being like a big bully, like a real asshole bully, and beating the shit out of some person, don't do like people did with me and just stand there and watch like, oh, you little freak. Think about time that somebody tries to get hold of you and all that bullshit. Because you're different. It's different because I was the silent one. I wasn't preppy. I wasn't prissy. I wasn't your common little know-it-all bitch. I was just me, the silent girl who went to the library, read books all the time. You know, your common nerd. Pretty much was your common everyday nerd, geek, and all that. Still am. So if you want to make fun of it, go right the hell ahead. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Good. But they would beat the hell out of me. I would have bruises. I would look like shit. I have had my lip busted. I've had the back of my head beat to the point that I couldn't lie for a month. But being big and tough like I am, trying to be big and strong, I was afraid to admit it till now. But if my story could save just one person, if one person could just learn from my mistakes and not do what I did, then maybe this is not a lost cause. I mean, I was pregnant before I turned 20. I got married before I was pregnant at 20. I was married. And before I turned 21, I was, my divorce was finalised in October of 2011. My son wasn't even born yet. And I was such a high risk. I was being pushed into walls, doors. I had my now ex's family members telling me I should get an abortion and all that bullshit. And of course, I didn't care where I was back then. It was on a church porch, and I told them where to go, how to get there, when they got there, and what they could do when they got there. And tell hell I said hi, because back then I didn't care. I was just me and alone, and pretty much things got worse, and I left him. I don't regret a moment of it, and I would do it again. Because nobody deserves to be treated like shit. Nobody. So if you're being abused, why the hell are you staying with the fool? That's not love. That's hate. Because I've heard people say, oh, but I love him. That's just the way he's expressing it. Well, that's not love. Love is when they truly care for you and they want you to be safe and happy. Not to put you through hell and cause you everything but a human being and a milk cow. What's called everything. And in the end, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm talking to a really nice person sitting right now, and I still have to see my ex twice a week for my son's visitation. But I mean, it's worth it. Then I guess having to put up with him and for that long so my son would know who his real daddy is. Something I didn't have as a child. And I still don't. All I know is a name, and that's it. Mom don't want me. Never did, never will, blah blah blah. Bull balls, nobody cares. But all I got to say is, if you're being abused and you have a way, or you have a support group or family that supports you, get out of it. Don't stand for it. It's not worth it. Losing your life is not worth any man. They're a dime a dozen. You can find them anywhere. So don't take the abuse from one single person just because they say, I love you at the end of the day. Because that's not love. Trust me, it's not love. That's the opposite. But I hope this helps somebody so that they don't go through what I had to. Because it's hard. It's hard going through what I've had to go through. I was bullied since a young age. And people have attacked me since a young age. And it's bullshit. People shouldn't stoop so low. And if you can get to help, do so. Because no person, whether male, female, I don't even give a damn, transgender, whatever, you shouldn't be bullied because of how you think. Your religion, well, sexual orientation, who really cares, you know, that's your decision. That's you, not me. So I don't really care. But I support everybody. I have best friends who are gay. They are the sweetest things ever. I have a best friend right now who is a girl, but she's transgender. She's taking hormones to become a man. Ashley has turned to Ashton. But it's all good. They're still my best friends, and I still think of them the same as I did way back when. Well, that's it for this segment, and I hope maybe that this could help somebody. My experiences may be able to help somebody who's going through it right now. Who's going through the hell that I have done and been through, and knows that there is a way out, that you don't have to be afraid. Leave their ass. It's not worth it. They're already attacking you and abusing you. It's just literally not worth it. That's when it's just not worth fighting for anymore. Leave them. Ditch them. Well, that's the end for this segment, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. After everything. Blessed be, and I hope you all have a good day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are.